My name is Mrs. Osborne and I'm the head of drama, and I've been teaching at the Harrow for the last 16 years, and I'm going to be talking about A-level drama and theatre. This is a 2-year course. Why I love drama and theatre. I've loved drama all my life, as long as I can remember. I've been part of school productions and drama club, and then I took the A-level. I couldn't take the GCSE because it wasn't an option at my school at the time, so I moved to a college. So if that is also you didn't take GCSE and you think, I wish I did, we would accept you for A-level, absolutely, if you got the right grade in English. So there are lots of reasons why I love drama. You're not only looking at theatre texts and practitioners and styles of theatre and going to the theatre to watch performances, but you're also learning skills that are very valuable for your future. So building up your self-esteem, confidence, thinking creatively. There's so many reasons. And the reason that I love the subject and the reason that I've been passionate about the subject all these years is because it's constantly evolving. Over the years, I've seen theatre change. I've been looking at different styles of text. We were very traditional early on when I started teaching, and now we're becoming much more abstract and much more modern with the type of text that we look at and the style of theatre that we explore. So if anyone says to you, why take drama? I don't want to be an actor or an actress. There's many reasons. You don't need to just want to be an actor or an actress. You learn lots of life skills as well as exploring texts and practitioners if that's what you enjoy doing. We've had students that do go on and pursue a career in the theatre or TV, and we also have students that have created their own little theatre company and been recognised at the Edinburgh Fringe. We also have students that then become teachers and lawyers and also gone into medicine, because we believe that, I'm sure they look at your CV when they are trying to choose who they'd like for their job or places at university, and they want to see that you've got a range of skills, not just in the area that you're going into or the field that you're going into, but looking at teamwork, life skills, being able to communicate yourself clearly, being creative and imaginative. The skills that you learn in drama and theatre are so valuable for so many different fields that you can go into for your future. So in our course, what you'll discover is a range of things. I like the A-level because there's 3 different components. They're so different that they encourage you to learn a really vast range of skills and look at different set texts and different practitioners across the years. So component 1 is devising. So we choose a set text and we choose a practitioner, and we sometimes change the practitioner as well, so to keep it fresh over the years. We then have component 2, which is your text in performance, and this is where you would perform as a group and we direct you, and you will also perform monologue or a duologue as well. And then component 3 is the written exam, but we have 3 sections in here. We look at the theatre review, we look at bringing a set text from page to stage, and then we look at a performance in light of a practitioner for a contemporary audience as well. We also encourage you to get involved in our school productions if you enjoy doing that. It's not compulsory. So we have the production in the autumn, which is for the whole school, and this is a straight play. And we also have the school musical, which we put on at the Howard at the Leatherhead Theatre, which has proven to be very popular over the years. And if you're new in the 6th form, we have had students join in the 6th form and get big parts. So if that's you, then please do audition and get involved as well. We will take you to the theatre. At the moment, whilst I'm recording this, we can't go to the theatre, but by the time you're taking the course, we're hoping that theatres will be open again, and we'll take you to go and see some performances at the theatre and try and encourage you to see a range of performances as well. And that goes part of your component 3 exam. So I picked out a few of the favourites within our course to talk about in a little bit more detail. With our component 1, this is one of my favourite components, I'll be honest. If you love performing, then you're really going to like this component. We choose Metamorphoses as our set text, and you will look at a little extract from Metamorphoses, and then we will teach you the methods of Gecko, and we will encourage you to create your own original piece of drama. and you will be inspired by Gecko's methods and the elements and themes and issues and characters of Metamorphoses. You will also write a portfolio as well. We have chosen one of our set texts for component 3 as Equus, because we think this is a very challenging text, and you will have to explore this text as an actor and as a technician as well, and you'll answer 2 questions on that. And then another set text that we've chosen that's been a firm favourite for our department for many years is a much older text called Wojciech. And the reason we like this set text is because Büchner died before he actually finished writing this, and so nobody really knows the real order of the scenes that he wrote the play, and so there's lots of controversy about how it was ending and what order the scenes should be in, and so it sparks up a lot of debate and a lot of discussion in our lessons. How you're assessed for A-level drama and theatre is that we have 3 components. We have the devising component, which is the first component, and we try to get this marked and ready by the summer of year 12. And what we do is we put you into a group and you will read Metamorphoses, and you'll explore this practically, and you will be introduced to the methods of Gecko or another practitioner of our choice. We have used Frantic Assembly as well, and you will create your own original piece of drama with your group, ready to perform to us in the centre. And whilst you're doing this, we will encourage you to write a portfolio, which will tell us the process that you take, decisions that you make, how you've gone from your original stimulus, which is Metamorphoses, and how you've explored the methods of Gecko and how you've used these to create your own original piece. And then you evaluate your performance and you reflect on what went well and how you would improve if you were to do the performance again. This is worth 80 marks, which is 40% of the A-level. We then will move on to component 2, which is where we will put you into a group and you are given a set text, and we as a teacher will direct you on how you're going to perform, ready for an external examiner to come in and watch and mark. And the group performance is worth 36 marks. You will also prepare a monologue or a duologue as well, and we will give you a selection of set texts to look at, and we will advise you on what monologue or duologue we think that would best suit you. And you will prepare this partly in class and also in your own time, and you will perform again to the external examiner on the same day as your group piece. And this is worth 24 marks, which is 20% of the A-level. And then we have component 3, which is the written exam in June of year 13. And there are 3 sections to this exam. And I believe that exploring this as practically as possible is the best way to help you to prepare for this exam, because we do appreciate that our students are taking drama because they like getting up on their feet and doing practical tasks as opposed to sitting behind the desk. However, we do need to approach the written side, because as you'll see, this is worth 80 marks, which is 40% of the exam. So what we've done is we've weaved in the written elements throughout the whole of the 2-year course with short questions to answer throughout the course after each lesson to try and embed the skills that you need for your written exam. So by the time you get to the exam in June, it will become second nature, and you will feel confident that you'll be able to answer the questions with great confidence and clarity. So this is split into 3 sections. We'll take you to the theatre and you will see a performance, and then you need to evaluate this performance, and you'll be able to take a selection of notes in with you for the exam, and you will answer from a quote that is given to you if you agree or disagree with the performance that you've seen as your evidence. And then we look at Equus as our set play, and you will answer 2 questions on Equus. One is from a point of view as an actor, and the other is a point of view as a technician, thinking about lighting or costume or set or design. And then finally, the last section of the exam is where you will look at Wojciech and the methods of practitioner called Brecht, and you will have to think about how you would put on Wojciech for a contemporary audience and how it would appeal to a contemporary audience, because Wojciech is quite an old play. So in total, this is worth 80 marks. A brief summary of drama and theatre It's split into three components. Component 1 is devising, which is marked by the centre. Component 2 is page to stage, which is marked by an external examiner. And then component 3, which is the written exam, theatre makers in practice. Two of the components are non-examination assessments, and then one is externally examined, and the exam board that we use is Edexcel. So I hope that I provided you with information and inspired you to take our subjects, drama and theatre. As I said before, I've been here for 16 years and I really am passionate about my subject. If there's anything else that you would like to find out though, please do contact me, Mrs. Hannah Osborne. I'll be more than happy to answer any questions or to go into more detail, or I can direct you to the Howard Sixth Form website as well.